Good day, guys. I think it's a high time we should discuss the leadership in Africa. We need to ask some of our leaders that been voting to be in power. Do we call it they voted them in or being selected to be in power? Because I've not really seen any concrete election as Africa is concerned. If you look at it, the one we have in Cameroon, the recent one that happened in Liberia, the man who fainted on the day of inauguration, which is age. The one we have in Nigeria, the age. If you look at all these leaders, look at their age. Even America, when we talk about, you see his age too, Joe Biden. But we are talking about we're talking about the one we have in Africa. I think some of them, we need to ask them the question. Did they come there for us or they are there for their family? Because there's a lot of problems here and there. And they are nowhere to be found. If you ask them, they have nothing to say about the crisis here and there because their family are well protected. And the painful part is this. They kept all their children abroad. Those abroad, those people who own the country, provide adequate security for their own country. That's why they can able to transfer their own families, their children, to reside in that country. While they are left their own country in chaos, crisis here and there. They don't care. In as much they can able to find their way to that office, they turn themselves to God. They become an unquestionable. They do whatever they like because they are in charge of the power. They've been telling us that the children are the future. I've been hearing that when I was 2-3 years old. I'm now a grandfather. Opa, you know what I mean? Grandfather. I'm still waiting when the young will be the future. I don't understand what really happened. Why do we hate ourselves so much to that extent? And that is why when most of the Africa go to abroad, they don't regard us as anything because our leaders have already let us down. They did not do what is right to protect our own right, our citizens. They don't care. I'm saying this for those who care to listen. I said it in my previous video that no angel will come from heaven to help us in Africa or to help us to develop our Africa. It is we that will develop our own Africa. And if we fail on our own capacity to do what we need to do, we will remain stagnant in one particular place. I'm saying this to young ones. If they are still open towards all this government, that they are going to be the way out, I'm telling you, you must be a dreamer. I pray to God your dream come true. Because if you look at the way the thing is going, it's really, really sad. Every day by day, inflation, increment, no employment. The only hope now the young ones have now in Africa is to sell off his property or borrow money here and there and travel abroad. And now if you look at Canada, UK, France, Germany, they are beginning to complain now. The large multitude of Africa who are migrating to their country in the name of greener pasture because we have failed leaders who does not care in Africa. That's what I have to say. Tell me your thought about it. Thanks.